get started.
Coach, what do you like from Shane Tadeo's outing tonight?
Filled up the zone, mixed in a lot of pitches, kept guys off balance. I think he threw probably 6 or 7 different pitches, able to mix them in, man. It's tough as a hitter, right? You can mix looks, never be predictable. JK did an awesome job calling the game, but the pitcher executes the pitches, and that's what Shane did.
You'll be able to do that with some traffic on the bases, too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, again, everything in baseball is playing everything the same, right? Whether you got bases loaded and you're up to bat, or you got bases loaded and you're pitching nobody out. You just execute what you're supposed to execute and let the game decide it.
1 through 9, how'd you like your lineup execution tonight?
They did well. We had that one inning where I think we struck out 3 in a row, and we just got outside ourselves, right? You saw guys chase pitches that they didn't chase all night, and that's just trying to go make it happen. Good thing we got out of it, but other than that, man, just they kept playing, right? And this game's not going to be played without mistakes. I'm not foolish. Something like that happens, it can be a huge momentum shift, but it wasn't because Shane continued to fill it up. Our guys got back in here and they executed. So that's why it's team baseball. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to get outside yourself. You got to bring it back to the center and continue to play.
Is Chris okay? They hit that home run the first day.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we played him because we thought he was good. Hit the homer. He just kind of tightened up a little bit. There's going to be a little bit of that, man. We're going to have a little bit of back and forth. Getting back, we'll see how tomorrow looks.
Day to day.
Always day to day with that guy. He's really tough. We also want to be smart. It's just, when you train and you practice, you get ready to play, you're taking mostly good swings. You took that awkward swing, tightened up, you got back in there. He wanted to stay, decided just to take him out. But yeah, he'll be day to day. Again, he's still progressing, obviously set back a little bit. But, we just got to get that guy. He's a difference maker. But you know what? That's why it's a team game, and you got to stay ready because Blake Benderup came in there. Awesome walk, kind of broke that momentum, and then awesome hit by him, too.
When you talk about the swing, talk about the first swing in the second at bat.
Yeah, I believe that's when it was. I think it was one up and away. It might have been the pitch before the strikeout. Just kind of looked awkward, and I think he fell out.
Is that the challenge of all this? Because you see he gets up there in that first at bat, and that was just a great swing about whether to play him or not.
Yeah, that's all we've seen, right? Like we hit in the morning, we hit this afternoon. All I've seen is nothing but it. Clearly he was good to go. Just one thing you don't do a lot when you practice is take awkward swings, right?
What do you think the reason the dam broke in that 6th inning? What was it?
Got me there with the dam. I didn't know where that was going. But I think our guys just kept playing, man. They just situationally hit. I think TK really got it going, right? That was the next inning, right? And he just got it done, right? And it's kind of like a breath of fresh air, sigh of relief, and then just keep bringing guys to the plate, executing what you're supposed to execute. That's all it is. We want a relentless lineup 1 through 9, limit the lapses, and when it happens, just get right back to it, and they did that.
How valuable is it just to jump on them early, right, and be able to kind of ride that emotion and use Shane and his outing to your advantage?
Yeah, you always want to score first, especially in the first. There's nothing better than that. Chris got us on the board. We made some plays. They had some traffic early. Shane pitched around it. Just a really good team effort. Thought we picked it up pretty good on the infield. That last ball to Boston was hammered. You still got to make that play, but it was a tough play.
Good. Good.
You guys had a couple shots to a warning track early in the game. Did you expect that Buffalo play?
I never expect a warning track, but yeah, it's a big park, right? And those balls are hit well. There's a difference, right? There's the long, lazy fly ball. I'm never going to tell a kid to not take that swing. You know what I mean? Those weren't lazy fly balls. Those balls are crushed. And a lot of those guys that hit those balls came back up and, got hits themselves. So they didn't let it bother them, and they just kept playing.
Good day before going against the number 1 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good rep today for that.
Yeah, for sure. They're a good ball club. We're a good ball club. We're excited to play them. They're a really good team. I watched a little bit of them when they played before us on the TV. And, John Savage is John Savage, one of the best coaches of all time. They got awesome players on their team. They're really, really good. And we're just going to go out there and compete and play clean baseball because the thing about their team, they just keep coming. If you watch them, they keep coming. They limit their mistakes, and they're good. Yeah, they're good, and we're excited to play them.
Any more questions?
all we got. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it.